In today's lesson, we're going to look at section 3-4, arithmetic sequences. So to get started, a sequence is just a set of numbers. Every number is what we call a term of the sequence. When we talk about arithmetic sequences, this is when the difference between successive terms is constant. And that constant difference is called the common difference. So what we mean by that is in this time and altitude sequence, the first second is 6.3, the second second is 14.6, the third second is 22.7, and so on. Notice that the altitudes change consistently of plus 8.2 every time. So the common difference is 8.2. So this would create an arithmetic sequence. Okay? So an arithmetic sequence is a numerical pattern that increases or decreases at a constant rate or value called the common difference. This is what we just talked about. We defined it. So we want to see, is the following sequences an arithmetic sequence? Okay, and explain. So A, 1, 2, 4, 8. So if we look at each one, this is plus 1. Then we have plus 2. Then we have plus 4. So this is not arithmetic. Not because there is not a common difference. All right, so ran out of room there. Okay, so B, 1/2, 1/4, 0, negative 1/4. So 1/2 to 1/4 is subtracting 1/4. And then 1/4 to 0 is subtracting 1/4. And then 0 to negative 1/4 is subtracting 1/4. So yes, it is, because I'm going to put common, or abbreviate here, the common difference equals minus 1/4. So there we go. So let's look at a couple more. Negative 26, negative 22, negative 18, negative 14. So as we go, we have plus 4, plus 4, plus 4. So it seems that yes, we do, because common difference is equal to 4. The next one, we have plus 3, plus 5, plus 16. It doesn't look like a common difference there, so no, because no common difference. So there we go. All right, so when we write an arithmetic sequence, each term in an arithmetic sequence after the first term will be found by adding the common difference to the preceding term. So you start with your first term, A1, and then you add the common difference to the previous term. So A1 plus the common difference, and then the third term becomes the second term plus the common difference, and so on. It just keeps going, and you add to the last term. All right? So the arithmetic sequence 74, 67, 60, 53 represents the amount of money that Tiffany owes her mother at the end of each week. Find the next three terms. So as we can see, our common difference is minus 7. So the next three, we just have to keep adding negative 7. So we take 53 plus negative 7 to give us 46. And then we take 46 plus negative 7 to give us 39. And then we take 39 plus negative 7 to give us 32. And those are our next three terms of our sequence. Okay, so the next four. So they want us to find the next four of the arithmetic sequence: 9.5, 11, 12.5, 14. So our common difference looks to be plus 1.5. So we start at the end, 14 plus 1.5. And that would give us 15.5. The next one, 15.5 plus 1.5. And that would give us 17. Then we'd have 17 plus 1.5 to give us 18.5. And then the last one, 18.5 plus 1.5 to give us 20. And those would be the 4 terms we're looking for. Okay, so now this is the final slide here. The nth term, a sub n, of an arithmetic sequence of the first term a1 and the common derivative is given by the formula an equals the first term a1 plus the quantity of n minus 1 times the common difference, where n is a positive integer. So what we're doing is we want to show people, like, if we don't want to list out all the terms of the sequence, we can use the formula to find the nth term. So if you want to find like the 50th term, you can create a formula to figure out what it will be. So, for example, the arithmetic sequence 12, 23, 34, 30, 45 represents the total number of ounces that a box weighs after each additional book is added. Write an equation for the nth term. All right, so we're gonna move some stuff here. Okay, so write an equation. So we're gonna start with our equation. A sub n is equal to, now the first term, our first term is a1, so we write 12 plus, now we don't know what n is, so we go n minus 1, but we can tell our common difference of 11. And so we're going to multiply that by 11. And then we're just going to simplify. So we get the nth term is equal to 12 plus, now we're going to distribute 11n minus 11. And this gives us a formula of a sub n is equal to, combine like terms, 11n plus 1. So there's our formula. So whatever term we want, we can plug into that formula for n, and it'll give us the value of that term. All right, so we're going to get rid of this. We're not going to be too worried about this part. All right, so find the 10th term. So our 10th term, we are going to plug in for n. So n is equal to 10. So our 10th term, a sub 10, is equal to 11 times 10 plus 1. So a sub 10 is equal to 110 plus 1, and that would just give us 111. And if you want to count that out, you can to verify, or you can trust the formula. I would verify it for yourself. But after that, figure out what the 50th term is